The number one free traffic generator to my website that I probably spend less than 30 minutes a month on is what I'm going to talk about today: Pinterest. And today's special guest is Beach Betty. I thought it was fitting to make a video about Pinterest this week since there was an update, and since it gets me the most traffic to my website and something I don't have to barely spend any time on. So I'm going to tell you how you can make the most of it, what you can do to get a lot of free traffic to your site. Just don't go anywhere. Like most small businesses, you want to have a presence everywhere. You don't want any rando just taking your username and putting it up on a social media platform. So it does make sense to have a profile most places and at least a pretty professional bio. And Pinterest was that platform for me, where I set everything up how I should, which I'll talk about in a second. Then I noticed from my analytics that most of the traffic was coming from Pinterest because of 2 or 3 pins that people were just saving and sharing, not immediately, but like years later. Years. So I was like, maybe I should look into this, and made a Pinterest strategy where my YouTube, my blog post, and a highlighted product of the week, I would make 3 to 5 pins for each for that week. And what I noticed from that is a little bit more traffic and engagement to my Pinterest profile, but specifically it was those years old pins that did and still continue to this day to drive traffic to my website. So I kind of stopped doing it. Then Pinterest introduced idea pins, which are video pins. And because video is so organic and eye-catching, I was like, okay, let me go back to Pinterest again and put in some video that I already have. And what I noticed from this is the traffic was still coming from those years old pins. So maybe I'll spend some time every week or so to upload what I already have, because I already have it. Now Pinterest is making idea pins into video pins where you can include an outside link, which you could not do on an idea pin. The regular create pins do so well to drive traffic to external websites. I think the video pins will even more. So I'm back, baby. I'm back to Pinterest to update my idea pins with links and to consistently upload video pins because I can add links and I've already got videos from what I'm already doing. And because you want a strong brand presence everywhere, and because you probably already have video pins, some type of content you're putting out that you could have images and videos to direct towards on Pinterest, it makes sense that you get on this as well. So I'm going to tell you just some simple things you can do where you do not have to spend that much time per week, but could possibly get the most generated traffic from this, and might want to think about not spending so much time on these platforms that barely give you any attention. Setting up your Pinterest profile is probably going to be the most time-intensive thing. And if you already have one, cool. You do want to optimize it so that you have a professional looking bio, just like all the other platforms. But specific to Pinterest, a description about your business with the link, social media handle, tags, everything in there, so that if they glance, they at least see the title of your company, that they can look at other platforms later if this is not their preferred platform. You also have the chance to put in your link, and it can be verified. And Pinterest has all the steps to do that so that they know you're the owner of this website. If you do not have a website, you can easily put in a link tree or a koji, which I made a video on. That way you have something that they can click for more information. Do they want to just see a profile with a bunch of blank stuff there, like maybe one board with one picture in it. No, you're going to need 10 boards. So think of the 10 areas of your business, different areas of products, different areas of services. Perhaps your YouTube channel can be one board. Just think of 10 different things and put 10 things at least in there. Do they all have to be your things? Absolutely not. In fact, it's better if you have a mix of other people's stuff. So simply just go to the keyword search, type in the name of your board or a keyword from your board, and go ahead and pin to your board. It's best if you can find something that does not have links in it, just from, the regular people. Sometimes you're able to repin putting in your own link. When you create your own pins, which I'm sure you have some images and some videos somewhere that you can get started with, you want to use the keywords in your title, and it's basically the keywords that people would search. So when you go in the search bar, words populate, and you can start using those as your titles. And also in your description. Your description only needs to be about a paragraph, and you can include a few hashtags. The hashtags will populate, so you'll know that these are the ones that people actually search for, which is a good thing. It's so simple, you cannot mess it up. Just make it short and sweet, and that your call to action is in there, that you want them to find out more, learn more, read more, whatever it may be, by clicking the link, and they will. Besides having your own personal 10 boards, you may want to join boards of other people, collaborators, and it's just general categories about your niche. Joining the board first, following other people, having people follow you. So you do want to have your account for a couple of weeks at least, I would say, before reaching out to board owners and asking to collaborate. They'll look at your page, see that your bio looks legit, see that you have some boards with some things in it. And that's another reason why it's good to have other people's pins in there, not just spammy self-promotion. When you're looking for ideas for things to post, a good place to go is TikTok. Why? Because you can go on the search bar, you could type a string of keywords that people are searching for, and you can find the most viewed video right there at the top. Either use a computer or an Android to be able to copy the link, which you can then download with SnapTik or another TikTok watermark removal app and post it directly to your profile with your link. In general, seeing which has the most views on Pinterest and TikTok will give you the best ideas of what type of videos and content to make for that week or the following week. Whatever your content strategy is, which I posted a video about that, you can still post on every platform. So whether you just change the text color, make sure there's captions on it, make sure there's no watermark on it, having shorter or longer descriptions based on the platform. And of course, if you have questions about this, please put in the comments. I can go further into depth about what platforms like what type of caption. And you can also ask Beach Betty, because she will be the one on the lives. If you have questions for Beach Betty, you can post them below. She'll be answering them live when we do Fridays at 5:55 live. Well, let's hear from Beach Betty. Thank you, Monique, for having me today. I appreciate it. You don't sound so happy today. Is everything okay? Well, it's hurricane season, so it's just a little harder to stay out on the beach with the high winds and torrential rains, Yeah, I know the sunshine isn't really radiating towards us, but that's why we have Pinterest. Doesn't Pinterest give you some joy? Yeah, I love Pinterest boards. All my boards have the inspiration from the beach, different beaches, but what to do on the beach, what to wear to the beach, DIY with different beach shells. So what types of things do you like to see? Do you prefer video or pins? What are you looking for on Pinterest? I love looking at it when I can't be out there. I am looking at all the beautiful beaches that I can't be on. I'm glad to hear it.
when I am able to go out, especially early in the morning, I can get video and put it on there, and then it can make me happy later when I can watch it.
Thanks, Beach Betty. Thank you, work from home bodies. It was nice seeing you again, or if you're new to my channel, welcome. Be a subscriber by hitting that subscribe button and the bell for notifications.
Any questions, work from home bodies, let me know. I'll be happy to answer them, and hopefully from the beach.
If you thought this was valuable, share with a friend and hit the thumbs up. Make sure to watch this video next, and we'll see you next time. Bye. It's so simple, you cannot mess it up.